right in there at the knees. Here's a little floater out to left field. Over to get it. Chris Duncan, he's got it. That's how we start this. Is batting ninth and pitching for the Phillies tonight. Here's Victorino. You like to see that if he puts it up in the air. Thurston over. Also Tyler Green in the shorts with the Philadelphia Phillies and finally got over the hump last year. 3-2 pitch to Utley. Taken low. 2-out walk to Chase Utley.
Swing. Trying back inside.
3-2 pitch. And he walked up. Squad out there. They have been great this year and awesome last year. Lowe's will step and throw. Gets out of an early. He threw 90 pitches and only 51 for strikes, and he gave up 3 home runs. And that's a call, third strike.
One extra base hit.
This is tapped out in front of the plate. On it is Ruiz. He'll fire to Ryan Howard for the. He comes back with a vengeance.
Let's hope.
2 outs in the first pitch to him. He's popped up on the infield. Now backing up to the outfield grass, Chase Utley, and he'll be called off by the right field. And it was kind of an eye-opener of a deal as they gave him 3 years and $31 million. Ibanez rips it to Pujols, fair ball. Albert casually flips it to Kyle Lowe.
Fastball and get to ground balls.
Here's a 2-2 pitch. Got him to Chase and a strikeout for Kyle
Loesch, and Kyle McClellan was going to make the start because they just didn't want to lose him if they got that game started.
And that's a base hit. The first of the night for either side.
And so why does he throw curveballs and sliders? And he's no longer with the club. And he said because he felt like he was starting lineup a little look. So far Blanton's had a little better stuff than Murphy.
And Feliz part of his third 200 inning campaign last year. And that's hit to short and off the glove of the Gold Glover Jimmy Rollins.
218.
Gap into left center, and Rick gets underneath this one into shallow right. Jason Worth is there to make the catch. And he works on the first base side of the rubber. Little slide step. And he'll bury that as well. That's popped up on the infield. Classic as opposed to some of the other countries. More of an exhibition, it seemed like, for Team USA.
Good point.
Here's a ground ball.
A bit from the Phillies because he spent some time in their organization.
2-2 with 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch on the inside. Genuinely pull for each other to stay here, produce, and have a solid year. There. Tony La Russa in that original lineup as Green hits it to third. Nice play by Feliz. But the real good guys in town, gives a lot of his time and efforts to charity. And Loesch hit by the pitch. That's his left
at that time.
Ryan Howard playing behind the pitcher, running at first. Loesch. There's a broken bat. Blanton knocks it down. I don't know how he saw that. Exploding bat coming back at him, and he was able to pick up the ball. Joe Blanton started the clincher over Milwaukee. Homered in 1 game for the World Series against Tampa Bay. That's slicing. That could be trouble. It is. It's a fair ball. Pops over the wall. And it's a ground rule double. The run will score, and Joe Thurston delivers with 2 outs to make it. This has been pushed back to Friday at Citizens Bank Park. There's that slider, and did he go? No. It's a opening night. Then Prince Fielder ripped a line drive off his shoulder, had to leave that game, and now the sprained ankle. That slowly hit to second. Pujols causes the problem. Now a play at the plate, and they run out of the inning. Pujols gave Utley all kinds of fits on that ground ball. The big slugger, Ryan Howard, rips one to center field with the shift on. A couple of hops out there to Rick Ankiel and the Pentecostal preacher, Charles Sr. from West Virginia. And this is well hit out to right center field and out of here. An opposite field home run for Jason Worth. His third of the season. And it's RBIs 12 and 13. And just like that, the Phillies on top 2-1 as they add now to their National League lead with their 32nd home run of the year.
They've hit 32. The second allowed by Kyle Loesch. The seventh allowed by the Cardinals starting pitching.
There's a line out to Thurston.
Serving a 50-game suspension, was anchoring things from the left side of the bullpen.
Thurston, long throw to Albert. In 111 plate appearances a year ago.
And, you know, he is suing the manufacturer of some over-the-counter.
Tyler Green gets up to first. He got him! Oh, what a terrific play from the rookie Tyler Green.
Did a year ago.
Phillies blew a National League low 15 saves and were 65-7 when leading after 5 innings.
Dealing with some knee issues, and he had surgery in spring training, but apparently he's available tonight.
Plenty of very good seats available for that series. Into shallow right center field. Worth is called off by Victorino.
Callis, one of the original voices of the Colt 45s, and then been
making sure that we got the right footage from the folks at NFL Films to put that together. That's up the middle on a base hit. Into center field off the bat of the struggling. The biggest one that did not return, Pat Pearl. And he's with the team that they beat, Tampa Bay. And there's a base hit into right field. Rollins will stop at second base. And here come the Phils.
Aware that he tied the major league record.
And Utley is hit by the pitch.
In the Cardinals bullpen, one of their 2 lefties.
And a 1-1 pitch. And Howard cranks it into deep right field. Grand slam over the Cardinal bullpen, and he busts this game wide open. Grand slam for the St. Louisan, Ryan Howard. The inning started with a strikeout, a base hit by.
He just gave up a long ball.
And that's belted into left. Off the wall, played very nicely by Duncan. Little hesitation by Worth, but he's in standing up. Wearing that Phillies uniform and hit 251 home runs. There's the check swing. He went.
Kind of interesting, though. You know, Pat Pearl.
Home run. 7 home runs and 28 RBIs at the Busch Stadiums. Into center and caught. And here is Tyler Green following his outstanding play. And on the first pitch, he'll fly out to right. 2004, he made 3 starts. 05, he was 12-12. As Green will fly out to left. 06 was his best year and his second time up.
Rough road trip.
That's slicing and a base hit. That's a fair ball. Over to get it, Ibanez, and skip
the pitch, drive it,
and there's the base hit. Schumacher will stay put at second. 1 for 7 in this spot. 1-0 pitch. Pujols rips it out to left and caught. It's a bullet.
Never throwing the 2-seamer, the sinking fastball. He's got a very good breaking ball. That's a ground ball pitcher.
And there's Tyler Green again to his left, and Ruiz is thinking, get that, want to do it. And he said, I'm looking to stay in professional baseball any way I can. And so Marty Mason stays. Going to get to the big leagues is to be a coach. Rollins, a couple of hops to second. Schumacher is there. Blaine Boyer, Amy Moyer at 249 wins. That is just amazing.
What's his age?
46.
Things where they were either watches or tie tacks or all kinds of things. Stuff that he had down back in the 40s with Stan Musial.
And that hit and keel on the foot, I believe.
Said Reyes, lefty, up warming up for the Cardinals.
Molina, ground ball hit to third. Go to second, safe there, and everybody is safe.
Much to cheer about, but they clear down this pitch.
And he chased ball 4. Strikes out. A .238 career pinch hitter. The 1-0 pitch to Barton. Ground ball to short. Rollins underhands to the first play. It's to really resurrect his career. Been released 4 different times as Reyes, right, and those guys aren't in. That's a base hit into right.
Something of his would be in the little bit different is Schumacher's not playing in short right field. There's a strikeout
on the outside
on Saturday, and not much here tonight.
Check swing and a foul tip held on to.
Their starters came in with an ERA over 6.
Schumacher, a ground ball gloved by Chase Utley to Ryan Howard. 2.5 games out. They had 89 wins last year, and people thought it was a terrible season. Mentioned Worth was playing in, and that's over his head. The right fielder will fire it back into the infield. Here's Pujols with a runner at second. A fly ball into right. Thurston will tag. Worth gets himself in position to fire in. 0-2 pitch to Duncan. Back to him. And Air will step and throw, and we have played 7 here in St. Louis. 6.
Being the real team player that he is.
Izzy was trying to get to number 300 here in St. Louis and Los Angeles tonight at Dodger Stadium to start their home portion of their schedule.
It's already a franchise record, 10-0 to start the season.
Lifted out to left center field. It's well hit. And Ankiel makes the catch and runs against the wall.
Oh, he needs some help on that. They're going to get out there as quick as they can.
Oh my goodness.
Lost his balance.
And this is out to left center. Rasmus over to make the play.
Matson as his setup man, and a very good one.
1-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball hit to short. Jimmy Rollins with it and makes the play. And own a record of 17-8. And that's a fly ball hit out to left. Raul
at the point of the warning track started losing his balance right after the catch.
And a grounder hit to third, and the Cardinals go quietly. And his health. You just watched a player get carted off on a stretcher in a baseball game. That's back to Thompson. And
as a rookie, and then last year to hit 25 home runs in an injury-plagued season.
This is into shallow center. Rasmus makes the catch. The understanding is the ambulance just left the ballpark. And a strikeout for Brad Thompson. And that hit him. The third. RBI double by Joe Thurston to score Kyle Loge. Start the runner, avoid the double play. Jimmy Rollins deep in the hole. Got him. Tremendous play from Rollins. Runner at second base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Schumacher, a ground ball. Utley to his left. Schumacher by 1. And this is a fly ball out to left, and this will do it. Phillies take game 1 of the brief 2-game set, 6-1, but most of us thinking about Ricky Ankiel.